secret to get 160 right there, the protein shake.
That's the damn truth, bro. Diet's everything. For me, at least, diet's everything. You know, I'm no spring chicken, bro. I'm 30 years old.
You ain't that old, though. 30's still pretty young.
You know, but it is. It's young, but I gotta pay attention to diet a little more than if I was 22 or 18.
Very true. I mean, that's impressive to be 30 years old, can stay 160 consistently.
Yeah. You know, I'm on meal prep. I give a lot to my sponsor, Ab Whisper. He does a lot for me. But I don't veer off path when it comes to the food. I eat like 6 meals a day, big meals.
6 big meals a day?
Yeah.
You got a high-ass metabolism. Man.
I do. My day starts, my schedule's crazy. My day starts at 4:30.
4:30 a.m.?
Yeah. I get up, I run, do my road work. That's a mental thing.
How many miles?
I run 4 hard. I run like 640s, 630s.
Okay.
I run fast miles, and then I go home, I take a shower, my wife gets Junior ready, I walk the dogs, I go to work, I leave work, I do some cryo, some days I do strength and conditioning, but after work it's a hustle, it's right back in the gym.
What time do you normally leave work? What time do you start work? What time do you leave work?
I start work at 7, I leave work at 4 every day.
And then right to the gym?
Right back home, walk the dogs, make sure my wife don't got to do nothing with that, and then we back in the gym.
And how long are your workouts in the gym?
Tonight, 2 hours, typically, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Then after the gym, what?
Drive home, give my son a kiss goodnight, eat something, shower, wake up, do it all over again. It's a lifestyle.
Definitely lifestyle. Do you mix weight training in at all?
Absolutely. A lot of people don't believe in that, but my coach set me up with, it's like his brother, our strength and conditioning coach, Mean Nation, Kev. He believes in lifting weights, and it must be working. I'm getting stronger, I'm getting faster, more agile.
What kind of protein are you drinking?
This is, what is this? I don't even know. I can't even remember.
Just Nestle Quick, it looks like.
It looks like that. Just it's chocolate protein. I can't think of the brand. My man Cornflake gave it to me. I can't even think of the brand. I'm sorry, whoever's it is.
Do you ever just drink egg whites straight up for the protein?
I don't drink egg whites straight up. I eat egg whites every day, and I drown them in hot sauce, man. I can't stand eating egg whites, but I eat them because I have to. You know, that's part of life, right? It's like, you know, boxing. You don't do things because you want to do them. You do them because you have to do them, because you set yourself a goal or you have a dream or whatever it may be.
You actually on the grind and living the old school boxer lifestyle, like a monk. No partying?
There ain't no partying. I did my partying. That's why I'm doing this late in life. That's why I box. I'm trying to deliver a message. I hate people that say I can't. Don't tell me you can't. I get up every day at 4:30. I run. I'm a full-time dad, full-time boxer, full-time electrician, full-time husband. What you mean you can't? I do.
There ain't no can't. There ain't no excuse to be made.
Nah, I hate that. No such thing as I can't, only I will.
What time do you lay it down at night?
By the time I get out the shower and stuff, it's probably like 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock before, so we living off 6 hours of sleep?
Have to. I sleep when I die, man. I sleep when I die, man.
30 years old?
30 years old.
Drinking protein?
Have to.
So how much protein do you take in daily? Do you do like what they say, taking 2 grams your body weight, 1 gram your body weight?
I let my meal guy figure that out, but like we base it off like a camp. So if we base it off 8 weeks, I eat 50 grams of protein a meal, a 25-gram protein shake after every workout. We don't cut back the protein until 2 weeks before the fight. Then I eat 38 grams of protein a meal. It's a science, bro. 38 grams of protein a meal, and then a big water cut the last week, and we right there. Throw them up on the scale, we blow back up overnight.
How much weight do you normally gain?
Overnight, 12 pounds. 12 pounds. Yeah, I get on the scale. You know, I haven't touched 60 yet. My scale last fight was 161.3, and I didn't weigh myself the next day, but the fight before that, I scaled the same thing, and I was 173 fight time. The next day, and I felt like a machine. That's where I want to be. Like you just see me working out now. That's where I want to be. That's where I stay at camp, 172, 173, and I start taking the cut down from there.
So if you're doing this at 30, you probably could stay at 160 for a while.
Yeah, that's where I am. I'm there. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, because it's usually the age.
That's it. Exact. Start moving up.
Start having problems,
Right.
taking off weight and everything.
Exactly.
But you're still doing it now. And how many years have you been professional?
This was my first year professional, 2000. No, that's not true. I've been professional. It's going to be a year in December. I had 3 bouts already. I just had my 4th fall through, but we'll get in. I want to get 2 more. My goal is 5-0 by 2020, and I want to be 10-0 by 2021. That's the goal.
What's your record?
Right now we're 3-0.
3-0. How many knockouts?
2-0. Two knockouts.
2 knockouts. So tell me about the 3rd fight without the knockout.
That was my best fight. You know, we're progressing as we go. I'm a student of the game. I'm learning something new every day. I felt the most comfortable in my 3rd fight. I came back to the corner after the 1st round. I told my coach, I said, I'm not knocking this guy out. He said, good. Just work. Stay on the jab. It'll come if it's there.
What happened during that 1st round when you said, you know what, this one is going the distance?
You know what? It wasn't there. He was shorter than me. I was staying long. I was staying on my stick. And every time I'd go to throw a right hand, it's not that he would slip. He would sit, but it was awkward, man. It was an awkward style, and I just felt myself leaning into it, and I knew it wasn't there. I felt like it wasn't there.
Leaning into the right hand?
I felt like I was leaning to my right hand and putting myself in a bad position. So I made an adjustment.
So he was a little skilled?
I just think he had some defensive skills. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. And you said your 4th fight fell through. What happened with this one?
I think there was some trouble getting a date from the commission. You know, I'm pretty tight with the promoter. Thou shalt remain nameless right now at this moment in time. But yeah, something fell through with the commission. So I was really excited to get back down in Atlantic City. I was going to have a great turnout. But we'll find something. Baby steps. I trust the process. My coach tells me every day, trust the process, and that's what I'm doing.
You said you're a good ticket seller, so you have a good following.
I do have a pretty good following.
Where does the bulk of your following come from, and how did you get your following?
I'll be honest with you, work. I had a really great following from work. Family, word of mouth. I had some old high school people come out of the woodworks and stuff. Had a great following from the gym. A lot of guys from the gym came. But mainly work. I had an awesome following from work.
So the people that come see you from work, are they coming to support, or they come to be like, I don't like this jerk. He a hard coworker to work with.
You know what? They just see, for example, what I eat every day. You know, they're having parties at work, birthday parties, getting 6-foot hoagies and pizza and cake, and I'm over here eating turkey meat and green beans. Why? Because I got a goal, I got a dream, and I want to fulfill that. I want to do it for my family. I want to do it for my son, my wife, myself, my coach, everybody.
All right, so you just said hoagies. You got to translate that for those of us who are not from the Jersey, Philly area. That's a Subway.
Oh yeah, that's a big sub. Yeah, man. Hoagie, it's a big sub. Yeah.
No, I was just down in Philly. We were talking about that. It's like he said how he say hoagies and people knew he was from Philly.
Yeah.
When he was up in New York.
Yeah, we're a little further north than Philly, but we actually south right now. For me, this is the south as I go, man. I'm from North Jersey, up by like Patterson and stuff like that. So
okay.
They don't really call it hoagies up there. It's just a sandwich. I don't know whoever's calling it hoagies.
So the first time you came in the gym, what made you fall in love with boxing?
Just the hard work, what it takes to be a boxer. It's a lifestyle. It doesn't stop here. It doesn't start here, it doesn't stop here. It starts from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed. And I like that. It makes me a better man.
Were you ever in the armed forces or military?
I was not. I wanted to be. My parents wouldn't let me. And then I wish they did, because when I didn't join the armed forces and didn't go to college and started working, I started making a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes that I learned from.
Because it sounds like you like a real regimented, scheduled life.
I do. I'm very time oriented. I like to know what I'm doing ahead of time. But the Army, actually I wanted to join the Marines, and like I said, my mother didn't let me. And that's when I really started messing up. That's why I like boxing. Boxing gives me that regimen.
When you say messing up, can you explain?
Yeah, very simple. I started hanging out with the wrong people, doing drugs, selling drugs. Ended me up in a bad place.
Were you locked up?
I was.
How long?
Long enough. Long enough.
We talking years?
No.
Okay.
but long enough. Long enough. I promised my wife I wouldn't talk about it.
And how did you come out of that to be a boxer? And the reason I'm asking is because there's a lot of guys out there that might be on that path,
Right.
And then they can see the bright side. You know, I'm sitting in front of a guy with a kid, nice steady job, has his dream going in boxing. So a lot of these guys need to hear this kind of stories.
Sure. Well, first thing is, it started with my wife. You got to find somebody that believes in you. You can't do it by yourself. I'm a firm believer in that. But you do have to be the first person that you have to convince yourself you want to become a better person and do something to, set a goal and fulfill that goal for yourself. You got to believe it in your heart. And once I did that, my wife was behind me 100%, and I found my way back to boxing. That was that lifestyle. That's why I said it makes me a better man. All my boys want to hit me up, go out drinking, do this, do that, da-da-da-da. But then I remember I can't. I got a fight coming up. I got to eat right. I can't drink, can't do this, I can't do that. I got to get up in the morning. It makes me do the right thing.
What was the catalyst where you said, I want to change this, I don't want to do this anymore?
My wife left me. She gave me divorce papers.
Wow.
That simple. She left me. 9 months. 9 months. Right back in the hole. Right back in the hole. I grabbed my gym bag. I went to the boxing gym, and it's just weird how God works. A few weeks later, she called me, and she just sent me a text. She calls me Moo. She said, "Hey Moo." I responded. I went and saw her where she was living, and it's all. The rest is history from there. Back together.
Fight for family.
Of course. 1000%. They're here right now. They're in the gym right now. They believe in me. That's why I'm here.